To a story the Reveal investigators have been working on for more than 2 years now. We finally got our hands on police body cam video out of the city of Roswell. And Ron, it's been kept secret now since 2018.
That's right, 2018. So the video along with the documents have been hidden until now, providing or proving a Roswell police officer punched and tased a handcuffed suspect. 11 Alive Chief Investigator Brendan Keefe discovered is just one example of a widespread practice in Georgia that keeps police misconduct hidden from the public.
Roswell police run down a suspected prowler, stopped with a single shot from a taser to the back. The suspect is placed under arrest by Officer Daniel McKenzie.
Hey, Dipinski.
Okay.
Escúchame.
Okay.
You are under arrest. All right, buddy, have a seat.
But this ride to jail will end Officer McKenzie's career.
He started kicking the partition. He started kicking the windows. He started kicking the doors as hard as he could, like double both feet.
Officer McKenzie stops the car and calls for backup.
You're going to get tased again.
Lay down!
I deployed my taser to his hip. That stopped him momentarily. Don't do it. I told him, I said, hey, man, surrender. I'm going to be violent. I'm about to hurt you. Stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop. Stop. Come here. Stop. Hang on. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I said, hey, man, calm down. I quickly diverted him with a punch to his face. I grabbed him. We're able to pull him out. Right here. Sit down.
This is all Roswell gave us in response to an open records request in 2018. A 6-page police incident report, including the date, times, names, location, and a 3-sentence narrative written by the officer. There's no sign of anything missing here if we didn't have an internal source telling us what actually happened. And this is the real incident report the officer filed with the case. Everything is exactly the same, except there are twice as many pages, 12 versus 6. Instead of a 3-sentence narrative, the officer goes on for 6 extra pages of narrative that are completely missing from the public report. In it, he admits to tasing the handcuffed suspect and to punching him with a closed right fist. All of that is in the secret narrative, but missing from the public report of the very same incident. This is 2 sets of books, a real incident report and then the one we give the press and the public.
It's startling. There should not be entire paragraphs, let alone pages, of information missing, from one report to another.
Hans Appen is the publisher of the Alpharetta Roswell Herald and 4 other North Fulton newspapers. You have pages 1 through 6 with no indication that 6 pages have been left out. And then in the real report, you have pages 1 through 12. Even the pagination of the public report is different than the real report.
It's hard to give someone the benefit of the doubt for something like that. You have to be intentionally wanting to withhold information, to miss something as simple as, entire pages being left out.
It's brazen, isn't it?
It's very brazen.
Appen Media Group sued the city of Roswell for routinely withholding public information from police incident reports.
We budgeted about $3,000 for this lawsuit, and we blew through that in about the first week after we filed that lawsuit.
How much did the lawsuit cost at the end?
We were a little over $20,000.
Roswell settled, cutting Appen a $10,000 check for legal fees and changing its policy. The Roswell Police Department now releases full incident reports and officer narratives. But other Georgia cities and counties use the very same incident reporting software, allowing them to create alternate public versions of police reports in violation of state law. When is a police incident report public record?
Always.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop.
So, Brendan, this officer is under criminal investigation, still under criminal investigation for something that took place in 2018. Why is it taking so long?
Yeah, Ron, this officer, McKenzie, actually resigned while under internal investigation 2 years ago, and his police certification was revoked by the state. but it takes literally years for the Fulton County District Attorney's Office to either clear a good officer or prosecute a bad one. The new DA, Fonnie Willis, promises to make that process much faster, clearing the backlog in the Public Integrity Unit, actually renaming it the Anti-Corruption Division, also promising transparency in these police officer and official misconduct cases.
Thanks, Brendan.